Alright, let's start making the character. Get the cutscene playing.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric,
Lothric.
where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Pretty much. It's been... I looked, because I have video the last time I played this, and it was May... No, it was March 2020, so it has been over 6 years since I played this last.
The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep.
I like this game. I've always liked it. It's never... It's not...
Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers.
It's hard to put it into words because Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Demon Souls were all still in the, like, we're still figuring it out phase, you know? Dark Souls 3 is where it was like, alright, they figured it out.
The profaned capital.
But because of that, there's not, like, you know... I guess it's just a much louder, much faster game than the older games, so I don't know, it's always like a little... It's intense. It's a lot more like Bloodborne. Like, even, you know, Elden Ring doesn't, like, quite keep the pace this game keeps, which is a good and bad thing, you know? Really just, depends on what you're looking for.
The lords will abandon their thrones.
This game, out of the Souls games, though, definitely feels like it's the most finished. Because Dark Souls 1 is not finished, Demon Souls wasn't really finished, and Dark Souls 2 was also rushed.
Nameless, accursed undead.
This is the one out of the bunch that I feel like actually feels they were able to complete their vision, you know?
That ash seeketh embers.
Thank you, Canis. Oh, right. Do I want to... If I decide to do the Usurpation of Fire ending, which I probably won't, it matters if I pick dude or lady, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'm probably just going to make it a lady because I want to name her Lucy. I'm going to be using the Lucerne. You press R2. I did not think about what class I want to start with. Well, okay, so Lucerne is like a quality weapon, right? Scales with strength and dex, but I mean, in this game, you probably would just want to make it sharp, right? And just go dex. I mean, that means probably Mercenary is the pick. I don't even know the stats that's required for it. It's probably... Well, I'm not going to one-hand it, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's 1 point... Maybe it's 2x in this game. Or 1.5. So if it's 15, then I need 10. And strength, which that has. So yeah, it's looking more and more like the Mercenary is the pick. Okay, yeah. 15, 13. So that then 10 strength, and the mercenary should be able to equip it right away. Same with this guy. The assassin. They get the silent footsteps. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go mercenary. Alright, now what gift? I think, isn't it Life Ring is the best? Well, I guess you could trade a Divine Blessing with the bird, right? Fire Gem. I think Fire Gem could be good. Yeah, I think probably just either the Life Ring or the Fire Gem. I don't really know what my 4th ring is going to be, so I guess I could take this. I like Branch, so I don't need to talk to the giant. I think I'm going to just go with the ring. She could be a noble, why not? I guess I don't really care about any of this. Go with that. The one-sided. Got like one side of Big Bangs with the bun. The funny twin tails. This is like the Demon Souls ponytail. I don't know. I don't usually care about character that much, like what they look like, because you're almost always going to be wearing a helmet. But I guess I could go with this. That's fine. Beard color, eyelashes, eyelash color, pupils, color of pupils. That's probably fine. Just do that. I'm not picky at all. The character creators in the Souls games are just like kind of whatever. They're not very good, so I don't really try and get too involved. In something like Dragon's Dogma, though, you bet your ass I'm going to be sitting here for like an hour creating the character. So I played this for like 15 minutes yesterday on my fucking Steam Deck. And I killed the lizard first try without dying. So that means today I'm going to die. On the better setup with the clearer visuals and better controller. 'Cause that's just life. Yeah, this is definitely smoother than it was on PS4 Pro. Like, I'm getting a steady 60 instead of like 45 when I look up. I'm glad I swapped to PS5 then. Oh, I got the blue stuff. How does this work again? I don't remember how I spend the blue stuff with my sword weapon. I think it's L2 and that's it, right? R2, I think. No, I think R2 is just the heavy. Like the one-handed heavy. Oh. Oh, right. The follow-up. Just autopiloting, mashing triangle when I'm in slow water. I want to circle left on this guy, I want to say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He did it again. His funny quick turn thing. Dramatic juice. Shouldn't be. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. I thought I had him dead for sure. Okay, there we go. At least I didn't beef it at the end. I got close. That's not how I usually fight him either. Normally, I fight him by cheesing the shit out of him. I make him follow me all the way over here to the ledge and then make him fall. Yeah, huge GG. I basically just beat the hardest enemy in the game, so... Remember when video games used to be able to make cool backgrounds? That was one of the things that, like, Dark Souls 1 did really well, is had situations like this where you look and you, like, see everything, right? You see, like, the whole game looking off. That's a High Wall of Lothric, right? Over there. Alright, how do I jump in this game? Yeah, left stick. Oopsie. You beat me to the punch twice. I'm owned. Oh, right, yeah. dead now. That's good. My controller decided to do the thing where it doesn't detect one of the analog stick modules, and it flashes white. I don't know why it decided to do that in the middle of me playing the game, but now I have to go fix that, so be right back. Well, hopefully now that's fucking solved. I have no idea why it just decided in the middle of regular gameplay to just fucking kill me. Really just makes me want to, like, restart the whole fucking playthrough. Whatever. Just get over it and move on. Dink. Yeah, dude, I'm just making up excuses. I was just so afraid of the enemies that I started shaking and couldn't act. Just cowering in fear. Doesn't auto-equip stuff to your bar in this game. I don't think there's anything else around, right? I just gotta fight him. What's my, Oh, I should take the shield off. Alright, time to die. Excuse me, mister. I'm gonna leave now. Oh, you actually could hit him getting up. I was just, like, waiting for his health bar to appear first. Oh, the delay. Don't take damage in the transform. Nice. Oh, too early. Surely I just clutch it now, right? Right? I'm surprised I didn't die there, because I thought I was going to kill on the hit before the last one I had to do. I was kind of hoping it would. It would have been way funnier if that exact situation that just happened, but the controller disconnected right when I was at 1 HP instead of slightly earlier. Open menu? Ooh, you could press the touchpad. Oh, dude, you want to know what saved it? A life ring saved me. You can't parry. You can parry open hand, right? No? No open hand parries in this video game? Free bone. Yeah, this game just... It feels nice to move in this game. Okay, so I'd have to, like, do this. And then swap. Yeah, too much effort. Whoa! Both of them low. Third guy. Oh! Free chime. I don't know if that's a rare drop. Can't you trade chimes with the bird? Dog! Dog! Who put a dog here? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I may as well go talk to the bird then.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Vigor.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Help me. That's worth it. Oh, that would have worked if I aim more right. You know, I honestly don't know if they ever patched this. I don't think they did, though, right? Just gotta get a good way up the tree. Yeah, there you go.
Me, Picklebee. Me, Bumperum.
I think you can leave Firebomb, right? Titanite Shard. Hey! Yeah, I gotta go into equipment. I gotta... How do I drop the equipment? Is that in inventory still? Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, I can't leave it because it put it on. Okay, now I can leave. Help me. Damn, they let you have 4 rings in this game? That's crazy. What were they thinking, man? 4 rings? Just trying to remember everything right now. It's been a long time since I played this. 20k for the tower key. Probably want to get a bow. You saw one, lady? Oh yeah, cool. I get to do the mash X gestures because we're on console. I don't see a bow. Got arrows, but no bow. It kind of sucks.
Ashen One.
Say hi to Andre, who is in this game for some reason.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine.
Just pointing for some reason.
Humble smith,
Forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith.
Yeah,
Such is
just
my
maybe
purpose.
a little less. Maybe a little less. You haven't said anything like too backseaty yet, but I don't really need it, I guess. Like, if I get to the point where I'm like fucking up and like not making progress, that's probably when it's time to backseat. Or if I'm just like, I forget how to do this quest. How do I do this quest? Like, you know, that kind of situation. That's right. I got the fire, right? Raw fire. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any gems, so I want to say you get a sharp gem pretty early in like the undead settlement. He's not here yet, right? Because I gotta save her. Alright, I gotta get the key for that guy. Need to get that dude too.
Asher produced the mark of a Toloth. Farewell.
Isn't that what I... Oh yeah, I gotta... Okay, it just didn't show me the text for a second. Okay, well if I'm doing 4 flasks right now, I don't need this on there. I got an Estus shard, right? I think I turned that into Andre.
Did what? Pretty be careful.
Oh yeah, I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I don't have online, sadly. So I can't do any of the online stuff right now, and I don't really want to get PlayStation Plus. But I do kind of want to get the trophies on console. Otherwise, I'd play PC, because, you know, obviously free online. Look at this place. It's so big. Crazy zone, dude. Mainly gotta focus on the dogs. Weird trade there. That's okay. I'm not really caring about the platinum. More just like the trophies in general, I guess. Man, these weapons really do just shit out damage. It's just crazy how much they do. This might have the classic problem of I started with too good of a weapon, so when I actually get the one that I intend to use for the playthrough, it's not as good. Oh. But I'm kind of thinking ring-wise, I'm gonna do Leo ring. Wantonry ring. Owie. Yeah, just get rid of the swords. I mean, the thing is with, like, the Lucy, I don't know. Okay, this is the guy who's gonna, like, blow up and explode, right? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't let him. So now I don't get the Titanite, I think. Maybe I fucked that up. I don't remember the rules exactly. Got the raw gem. Oh, there's a longbow. But I was thinking probably a straight sword, and the Lucerne. But until I figure out what I want alongside the Lucerne, because it's kind of, you know, there's going to be situations where it's not good because it is a long arm, right? I want to have something, and that might be a long sword. It might be something else. I'm not really sure yet. Owie. Oof. Collateral damage. Man, I'm getting all these raw gems like crazy already. I'm probably, like I said, Sharp Lucy, and then something else. I'm not sure what the something else is yet. I don't think bows are that good in this game, right? They're not, like, as good as they are in Demon Souls, where you could basically just do a full bowl and play through pretty easily, and it would be good. Okay, so they're basically just relegated to pulling enemies out of a group then, is my guess. Which is fine, I suppose. Probably won't invest a whole lot into upgrading them. So used to Dark Souls 1, I just sat there holding the circle expecting them to go down. What's the trick here? You, like, go up. Like this. This is a stealth mission. I don't... That's so funny. He, like, stood there for a second like, what was that noise? Oh? Oh, there's a homie. I didn't realize there was a homie. I'm not ready to fight when he's got a homie. Oh, dude. I thought that would have stunned him. Okay. Panic. Run away. Cowardice. Get smoked. Oh, I got his helmet. Oh, like I can't actually rest right now. I guess there's still somebody aggro near. Oh, yep. Did it. I could probably level up already, right? But the problem is in this game, to level up, you can't use Bonfire Chan, right? You gotta go all the way back. Bummer. So is all the sound leveling and everything good right now?
Very well. Then touch the
Don't have to
darkness
worry about
within
nothing.
me. Take no
Did I pick up any
ashen one.
poppable souls? Kinda. I should probably just... man, I don't remember how to use this menu very well. Wait, you can't use multiple? Oh, use selected. Okay, it's just worded strangely. Probably not gonna have enough.
Well, very then take no.
Yeah, I need
Farewell, ashen
400
one.
more. Okay, yeah, that's the secret strat. I remember that. You want to just sell them. That's only 100. That's not
Ashen
much.
one.
Oh wait, I got Titanite. I could upgrade these. Well, I'm about to get Lucy. Do I want to spend them on this? I should probably just go run to Lucy real fast, right? I don't really remember what's in that area where the dragon breathed all that fire down. I want to say there's something good there, like a Estus shard. I'll go check it out. I'm curious. Gotta wait for this guy to go away before I fight his homeboy. I remember you could get up here and open the door from the other side. I guess the Lothric Knight isn't really something to be scared of. Like, I know how to handle him pretty easily. Yeah, it's just when there's more than one, you can kind of get fucked up. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, man. He fucking came flying down those stairs. Whatever, it's fine to trade. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, shit. He's not playing. And there's just like an endless seam screen. Like, oh, God. That's bad. Thought I had the heal on. Uh-oh. Roll catch. Quick sippy. Double. Little double. They really did a much better job in this game at, like, setting up your enemies to really punish you if you panic roll. Like, if you buffer a roll out of getting hit. This is the era of them looking at how people played their older games and getting, like, sneaky with fucking you over, you know? Where they tried to outthink the player. Which, you know, some people like, some people don't. I think it's interesting. They start designing around, like, how people use the mechanics naturally and making you have to, like, stop and think about what you're doing. Okay. The legendary wall dance. But like if I had not already pumped health a decent amount, like playing as stupid as I have been would be an issue. Leveling health early is just like easy mode basically. Think. Uh-oh. I think I can go now, right? Should be fine. I want to bait the fire down here again. Owie. Oof. Ouch. Ah. Ooey. Ow. Did it. I'm gonna go refresh my Estus because I don't remember what's in that room. I think there's a Mimic. I don't want to increase the camera speed. It's a little low. I like parrying. I would be parrying right now if I had a setup that could do it easily. I can't parry with this weapon, two-handed or one-handed. Hey! Oh, that guy didn't die. I thought he was gonna die. Dude. All the way down. Perfect. No health. 4 times. Oh, ladder PvP. I'm not ready. I'm not spec'd for ladder PvP, bro. That's the power of the fucking twin cell swords, dude. Just L1 stun lock chain instant. Yeah, I agree. I think Elden Ring gets a little too into doing that kind of thing, right? Where it's like, oh, the boss is like holding the hammer up for an extra 10 seconds. The hippo is... It always makes me laugh when I think of this. Like, the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog hippo delays ramming into you with its horn, right? The golden hippo or whatever the fuck it is. It's like this fucking hippo is doing feints. I've never seen a hippo ever do a feint, ever. But that's just what the game is, right? At this point. When you're like 9 games deep in this style, right? If you want the game to remain hard to most players, especially when most players have played your game, right? You kind of have to make it bullshit a little bit. I remember this. Deep Battle Axe. Deep. You see, this is... I just don't like how... You know, it doesn't matter as much later when you're not leveling up as much, but early in this game, you just end up going back a lot if you're trying to level. You're not trying to lose a bunch of souls, basically.
Was very taken.
I think the level you want to get to is like 26. That's like the first soft cap with health.
Farewell, Ashen One.
But look how big my health bar is already. Early levels into Vigor just skyrocket your HP pool. Oh, I thought I went back to the place I was at. Oops. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't really need to upgrade yet, and I don't have Lucy, so I could just go grab it really fast. I think I know where it is. Yeah, let me go run over there real fast. I don't think I'll fuck anything up by doing that right now. Gotta go here. Nailed it. Funny enough, this is where the first network test for Dark Souls 3 took place. This is this area, I think. I think it's up here. Pretty sure it's just like right here. Yep. There we go. Oh wait, the menu is going to be completely different. Ow! Oof. I don't know why I'm just like running around. I'm maybe I don't want to do Yorm yet. Grab some stuff and die. Isn't there a ring over here? Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't think so. The menu is definitely different. It's gonna mess with me a little bit there, but everything else doesn't seem that strange. Like the Souls games never really changed that much, whereas when I played Bloodborne, and I was doing like, and I was trying to play Dark Souls 2 while playing Bloodborne, that was a bad idea. Oh yeah, this is so much worse than the Twin Blades. Oh, yeah, opened it up now, so I can go back to the bonfire and level the Lucy up. That is not how you quit out in this game. Yeah, all the menu stuff is definitely different. Yeah, it wants me to fucking pay them money every time I turn the console on now. Are you sure you don't want to play this online, please? Please pay us money. I don't know if I can. I could try. Oh, yeah. There you go. Maybe that'll fix it.
What?
I need one. You can buy them, right? Oh, not yet. I need to get some ash, probably. Like, I can't make an upgrade yet. I thought I could. That's okay. We got plenty of time to enjoy the sights. now I can go take that shortcut. Or I could continue down this way. Either way. Guess I'll just go this way. Love the running R1. What's the rolling R1? Okay, yeah, it's like a swipe. That's good. I think this is where the guy is, right? That I need to find the key for. What's the L2 on this? Cool. Gonna break all your shit? What are you gonna do? Gonna throw bombs now that all the shit's gone, dude? No, stop! My shit! Yeah, I don't think I have the thing I need to get this guy out. Yeah. I know that there's another path here that I haven't gone down yet, so maybe that it's in there. I don't have whatever I need to get in here either. Gotta fight this big dude over here. I got fire bombs though, so it won't be too bad. I don't think you get like any penalty for being over 25 in this game, do you? Because I could take some armor, because the Lucia is heavier than the Cell Swords. I need 2.4 off. She looks kind of cool. Okay, so now I'm below 25, so that will actually matter. I don't think that frees you up any faster if you do the L1 tap too, right? Yeah, there's no animation canceling with L1 taps. I know one of these fuckers blows up, and you want to have him transform first, because he gives you something. Ow! I probably should have healed. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is one of those enemies. It's just like you literally cannot see what's happening with the camera. Nice whiff. Oh, I'm at 49. Okay. I was looking at the number. Yeah, because I was looking at equip load and I saw 24.6. I thought that was percent. Okay, so yeah, there's no point then. I want to have the helmet on. Because I'm not at... Okay, yeah, you can see the percentage here at the top right. I was just looking for a number, and I was like, that seems like a right number. But no, you're right. It's at the top right. Put on the Lothric helm. Fancy. Now I look like the fucking pursuer over here. No. Another raw. Yeah, and the speed urn, you go down here. Like this. I did it. I think you have to have... There's like a spell that you have that lets you make that landing, right? Yeah. Gotta get my bloodstain back. Oh, right. I think you can do it without the spell, but there's some bullshit you gotta do. I don't remember. You gotta, like, land and roll in some specific way without it. Another tip. Got a small Titanite shard. Now I can get the +1 with Lucy. Pretty sure down this path, though, there's more. There's like a Estus shard over here. Oh, hello. Get smoked. Yummy blossoms. Yeah, this game is pretty fucking good, dude. Oh, I hate this game. I dinked. Better resistances, but it shows her ankles, and that is unacceptable. How are you gonna not cover up your ankles in combat? Fancy shield. Never really, I don't know, never really used a shield in this game. I don't really know if shields are good. I've got a good amount of shielding experience in Dark Souls 1 and 2, but I've only ever really played, you know, melee, offensive melee characters in this game. That's all I've ever really done with no shield. Nice. Really don't like the way Lucy works with the dogs. Maybe I need to R2 for them. Uh-oh. Shard. Funny box glitch. Besides Sellsword. Yeah, because Sellsword, it swings so fast, you can kind of trade with the dogs. Sellsword is just so good for everything. There's the shard. Oh! fear the dog. Oh man, I wish I had daggers on for that moment. That's why I like having daggers on my bar, like, all the time. Throwing knives, you can just switch to them real fast and finish things off in situations like that. This is a secret. They're straight up just the Bloodborne dogs. That's so much of this game is like, yeah, we took the thing from Bloodborne, and now you gotta deal with it in a Souls game, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about the big armored angel dude. A Lothric belly boy. There's the cell key. Good. I should probably just bone. Yeah. Just bone.
Very well.
Dude.
Then touch the darkness within me.
The pointing, man. It's gotta stop. I keep accidentally doing it.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, now I can upgrade the weapon, right?
What?
Yeah, free pointing.
Pretty be careful.
They mapped it to cross and like the gestures with your controller. So if I hold cross and lift my controller, is it not gonna do it now? There we go. I can wave. Point down with the gesture. So whenever you're trying to pick things up in this game by mashing cross, you always just fucking do a gesture. It sucks. It's the same thing in Bloodborne, but it's like, you know, I ran Bloodborne. I did speedruns. And losing 10 seconds because the game thinks you're trying to, like, wave at someone is always a nightmare. It's really funny, but it sucks. Keep waving at the enemies. Alright. Alright, now I gotta get the guy. Whoa! Damn, that guy fucking just jumped all the way across the room. You gonna throw that shit, dude? You gonna throw it? What? What are you gonna do? You gonna throw that shit? That's what I thought. Try it, man. And then the Ashen One just kept pointing at the ground. I've never recovered.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Huh?
Yeah.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you.
Look at
Give
his,
this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall.
look in them
Do
guts.
your part, and I'll do mine.
May as well put it on. If he could teleport out, why was he in prison? Was he just in prison for fun? Still locked. Oh! I was making fun of him because he was like standing still. And he owned me. I guess I'll just go out. Fuck it. I don't remember these guys being that bad, right? You're supposed... Yeah, how do we... I'm supposed to get that item. Oh, it's up another level. There you go. And a delay. I thought he was gonna lose his animation up off that ledge, but he did not. Nice. Cool moves, dude. He ain't even got any shit. Rude. Kind of be interested in rapier, but I already got pierce damage on this thing, so. Are there any dex weapons that do smashing? Oof. I could do early dancer. Sharp infused hammer. I guess, yeah, maybe. Early Dancer is pretty fun. It's just, you know, kind of hard. Oh, I hate that they've figured out how to prevent my backstab cheese. Isn't there a red eye in here somewhere? I'm one of you. Damn, he took that whole string. Owie. Stop. There's something over here too, right? This is the blue guy. Yeah, this is the Red Eye Knight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, the roll catch. Yep. Should not have tried to stay in with the full string after he blocked the first hit. I also didn't get the follow-up. For the L2. I don't think he's... Maybe there is something by him, or he dropped something. I just remember that there's some reason why I want to kill this guy. I don't know why I'm going this way, not taking the shortcut, but here I am. Big boy respawn? Oh, he does. I don't think that guy will follow. This guy not gonna come over here or what? Ow. Oh, this is bad. I hate that, dude. The way they, like, freeze for a moment. On the pullback before thrusting. The epic prank. Okay. Figured that would swing up properly. Nope. Epic stairs. Oh. Killed it. Man, one thing with this weapon is like everybody's R1 comes out faster than you. Compared to twin cell swords where you can hit trade really on short-term notice. Just gotta get used to it. Using this as like a primary weapon, because it's good for like a distance poking tool, but using it as a main weapon, the attacks come out pretty slow. Rematch time. I don't think I'm gonna get a backstab. He seems to like react too quick for that, so I'm just gonna do this. Dippy. Oh, and I dinked. And it had already fucking queued up moves. There we go. Oh, refined gem. And some pants. Big. This guy wasn't even looking at nothing. Thought there was an item back here or something. I think the ring saved my life there. The blue tear stone. Guess I'll take the shortcut. I think the arrow guy is still here, so maybe I'll die, but whatever. Trying to decide, because I'm going to have to go by a lot of enemies this way. It might be better to just use the bone, because I got 3,500 health. Or 3,500. Oh, something here I can get. Yep, here comes a dude. Bunch of dudes. Elevator's up. Good. Definitely going to live this. Certainly. Nope. Just gonna use the bone.
Was very den taken up. Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, let's go say hi to Grey Rat. Thank you, Stavros. Okay, I'm still under 75. Wait.
Oh, and in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up.
Oops. Skip this dialogue. Well. Look, he's got all this shit. Bandit knife. The long sword dude. I don't know. This is standard in thrusting. Well, this only requires 12 strength, so maybe I could make the mace sharp. I'm just trying to think of, like, what's a good source of strike damage if I'm doing dex. Maybe I don't need it, though? I don't know. I can worry about it once I get a sharp gen. I think...
Goodbye. Oh, this
Yeah, there's not really much point in worrying about it right now. Want to talk?
Do me a favor and don't give this ring to old Loretta. A nuisance, I know. Do me a
Yeah.
Goodbye. Oh,
Yeah.
What?
I don't need anything repaired. I don't think I've got any. Yeah.
Pretty be careful. I don't.
I could give it a shot. Yeah, let me do that. I got 1 million of them, you're right.
Goodbye.
It wasn't neat.
Infuse. Ace. Oh, I need money. I think I should have some
Okay,
souls
be
I can
careful.
pop. I think that's enough, right?
It was
Oh no, it's 16.
pretty.
I thought it was 12 for some reason. Yeah, maybe I can't do that. Okay, no, just barely.
It was
Let's see what it does. Yeah, removes all scaling. It gives you a bunch more lat damage.
pretty.
And I can already use that. If I two-hand it. Don't really know like when it's gonna be better, but I could just I don't think I'm gonna lose out that much by having it on if I just change my equipment slightly. Now I have to decide if I want to do Dancer or Yorm. I probably just Yorm. I don't need to get super fancy here. Yeah, I'm doing good, Shadow. Just playing this game again after a long time not playing it. How much do you hate yourself? Well, I mean, I think I could do Dancer if I use the Cell Swords. The problem is I don't really want to use the Cell Swords, right? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I didn't fight the Naked Samurai guy. I could do that. I don't really want to use the Uchi, though, because I've used the Uchi in previous playthroughs. I've only done 3 playthroughs of this game in my life, and one of them was with the Uchi. Basically, when this game came out, it came out in Japanese about a week and a half or 2 weeks early, something like that. And I played the Japanese version twice, like right when it came out. And then I didn't play it again until like 2020, and I played it with all the DLC. And then that's it. But in those playthroughs, the first playthrough I always do is a longsword with no shield, one-handing the longsword. Then... Oh, wait, no, I need to talk to her, right, to get the banner? Yeah, but that's after the fight. But I did longsword, I did Uchi, and then I did twin cell swords. Those are the 3 playthroughs I've done. Oh, he's coming from the Manus hole. Nice. Fendi Smash! Oh no, I'm frostbitten! Owie. Alright, now I gotta go get the banner. Yeah, he's a... If you fully explore the area and level up, he's not really that bad. Pretty easy to manage. You just go straight to him, though. He can be a little tough. Making sure I'm not missing anything here. Ow! Oh, I thought that would have done him in. What? Dude, aim at him. Tried to get cheeky with the dagger. Ooh, I didn't know these guys dropped upgrade mats. Actually really nice. Oh no, he's got a shield. He's a cheater. Look at him cheating. Ow! Stop! Stop! Oof. Ouchie. Part of me wants to do early dancer, but...
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left.
Look how responsive this game is. I'd be pivoting like crazy if this was fucking Demon's Souls.
Head to the bottom of the high wall. Forge on.
There's just no pivoting anymore.
And raise this
unless you're running, right?
To proceed.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I kind of have always been of the opinion that Dark Souls 1, Demon's Souls, and Bloodborne are like the three special ones that they made, you know? The ones that are just... I don't know, they're just different. They hit different than all their other games. But I don't know. Dark Souls 3 is pretty fucking good. Maybe not as fun to replay as Dark Souls 1, because Dark Souls 1 just gives you a lot of options at the beginning.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
I think maybe I can upgrade my weapon again.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
Well, the thing is, it's not like other FromSoft games don't have really bad parts either, you know? Like,
Pretty, I don't.
I think I'm probably not going to end up using the mace. That's okay, it's not a big deal. Dark Souls 1 has, you know, Lost Izalith in the back half of the game is basically not finished. Dark Souls 2 is extremely rushed. You can tell that they basically had to churn one game into a different game in the middle of making the game. And, you know, Demon's Souls is rough as fuck. So, and Bloodborne is really, really good. The problem is that there's just some mechanics in Bloodborne that I think are incredibly, like, why? You know, why, you know, do I have to farm blood vials? Why do I have to go back to the dream to refill on my vials when can't I just refill at the lantern? Like, why do I got to go through 2 loading screens, you know? All of them have problems. It's just this one feels like it has the least, and it's a really smooth experience. Quality-wise, compared to... There's no dramatic drop, you know? There is a drop in quality at parts, but it's not as dramatic. It's just, you know, pretty straightforward. The game itself is you just go forward. And there's benefits to that, and there's negatives, right? If you know what level the player is going to be at in any specific zone, you can design the zone around that, you know? If you're going anywhere, like at the beginning of Dark Souls 1, it's like, how do you balance that? So... I think Demon Souls will forever be my favorite. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Bloodborne are all kind of tied. But Demon Souls, because it's the one I played first, I think is the one I would say is my favorite. Yeah, I don't really like the design of Elden Ring's world. Just the openness. In a way, it's interesting and fun. Like, in a way it is. But this is the way I kind of see it. The first playthrough, you're going to do everything, and most of the stuff you're going to spend your time doing is going to be things that won't affect your character. Right? There's maybe, like, 15% of the game that's just out in the open world that you should do on a character, right? So the first playthrough is finding out, like, okay, what should I be doing, right? Like, what dungeons should I be doing in subsequent playthroughs? And it takes a really, really long time on your first playthrough if you plan on doing everything because of that, right? But subsequent playthroughs, it's almost like you know, to replay it, you basically have to route. You know, it's like, oh, well, I could get all of these different things right at the beginning. I fucked up by letting the dogs out. At least I'm one-shotting them. I don't know. They track the dogs all right. I don't know. But I haven't done a second playthrough of Elden Ring yet. Because my first playthrough was like 100 hours, and every time I think about doing it again, I don't want to spend the time to just sit down and be like, okay, well, I gotta go to this area, you know, to get this somber stone, and then I'll be, you know, I gotta get the Ductus medallion, then I get the access to the, you know, the whatever plateau early, so then I can get all of these other items so I could be a max level character with max upgrade in the first hour without fighting anything, and then just fucking plow the entire game. I forget which one of these fuckers it is. No, it's one of you.
Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service
What ending
strike
should
you?
I do, man? I don't know if I want to
was
go through all the
once a
bullshit.
sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Maybe I just do the one where you give, like, the eyes to the Firekeeper and end it there. I don't remember. Like, yeah, just kill the Firekeeper, dude.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Couple bones. barely short of one-shotting them. It's lit! Oh no, the farmers! They're out on the farm. I ain't ever letting go of my farm. Bring back Ragdoll, dude. These fucking cowards. Don't want to have a fun video game, dude. I know somebody's about to stand up and slap me in the back of the head. Yep. Yeah, this place kind of looks like shit, man. I don't know. I've never liked the way this area looks. I guess that's kind of the point. Doesn't it look just washed out? Like, super washed out? I wonder if there's something wrong with my settings. Maybe it's... I don't know. Alright, yeah. I was hoping it wasn't... This area just is kind of ugly. That did not work out as I had hoped. Did not recover from the throw that fast. We lost something when they stopped letting us have fun with Ragdoll in video games, man. I think this is what the guy wants, right? Yeah, Loretta's bone. She's fucking dead. Holy shit, man. Yeah, he doesn't... I mean, she's not going to be happy that she's dead, but... Yeah, we got to progress this quest. Workers' trousers. Bro was hiding behind the bonfire, man. Ain't there some shit over here? Excuse me? Oh, you're talking about the World Cup, I see. I'm not much of a sports baller myself. I watch sumo. That's about it, really. You guys got a flame burst, dude. Damn. Bro's tanky. Not used to coming from this direction. Ow! Okay, gotta go in. Oh, there's a bonfire here. There's gonna be a lot of places that I just barely remember it. Like I said, it's been many, many years since I have played this. I remember the general idea of a lot of things, but the...
Welcome home, Ashes. Very well. Then touch taken.
Okay, so one more level in Vigor, and then I can start leveling other things, I think, is how the soft cap is. Like 20, it's like 26 and 44, I think, are the caps. For, like, when it becomes good or not to put stuff into health. Okay, I need 5 more.
Prithee, be careful.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Hey, here's the bone, dude.
Heavens. She was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
Alright, so now I talk to him again, right? And some stuff happens.
You can keep the ring as... Goodbye. Oh, this place is a bore. Oh, and in one piece. You can keep...
Okay, something else gotta happen now, I think. Reload the area? Okay. Man, this game restarts like so much faster than the other games. You get Bloodborne especially just got stuck on the intros emblems for so long. Every reset was a nightmare.
Heavens.
Curl up.
Heavens.
Probably need to reload the area again, but I'm going to talk to this guy first.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Yeah, he is kind of a simp. Do I want to do the fucking bullshit, dude? I don't even know. Eh, fuck it.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
3 levels, fuck it. Don't you start to look ugly, though? I'm gonna look
As
ugly.
I have said, alas, the magic
Oh,
of
I'm pointing.
Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special. As I have said, we that the be safe.
All right, now I quit. Bandai Namco. Steve McGregor from Firefighter FD18 would hate this game. Everybody, I mean, he's right. He's right. Fire is evil. Well, fire isn't evil, but forcing fire to exist forever when the cycle requires it to go out is...
Oh, I would do it.
That's the
As
problem.
I have said, alas,
I hate fire. Fire took everything from me.
Be safe.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
Yeah.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Teehee, teehee.
Goodbye.
Lol.
I will leave, but do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
Alright, see ya, dude. Have fun doing whatever the fuck you said. Do I have any bone shards? No. I know I want to get the sharp gem. I think there's a sharp gem on a lizard somewhere in here. Probably don't want to kill you, whoever you are.
Aha, unkindled, are we?
Oh yeah, this guy.
Welcome to my abode. I am Cornyx, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels.
Hello, Crystal.
Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Look, he's into it too.
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornyx of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Hand axe. Ah! Thought I was falling all the way down. I think I gotta go lower for the crystal lizard. The bucket boy! Don't throw your bucket! Don't do it. You should try Lost Kingdom sometime on the GameCube. I think you would like it. Dogs. Woof. Hate dog. Away. I open it from this side, and then it's a shortcut, right? I think that's how it works. Rats. Hey, you did die? What the heck? Uh-oh. This rat is unkillable. I will grab this rat. No! In the mist. Hey, stop! This is before my range. Big rat. Ah! May as well put that on, because I've got 4 ring slots and only 3 equipped. Wait, am I, I'm 66. Guess it doesn't matter. It's like 75, I think you said. Oh, 70, okay. Yeah, there we go. That's, I think that's the crystal lizard I need to get. For the sharp gem. This area is kind of big. Ain't got time for you, dude. I gotta get this lizard. He's fucking gone, man. The lizard went away already. How do I get up to the lizard then? I'll, like, stay to the right, not piss the lizard off on the way. Where is he? I need that sharp gen, bro. There he is. No. No. There we go. Yep, it was a sharp gem. Good. Where's the purple guy? Oh, there he is. Things are getting out of hand pretty quickly here. Stop chugging. Stop it. This is an honorable duel, Mr. Purple Man. You're not allowed to play the video game. Oh, the dink, man! I've been outplayed. Ah. Dang. Shouldn't be going for the R2 follow-up on people. I went for it again. Oh, he's out. You dick. He's fucking parry baiting me. Think. L. I mean, that's what he should do in that situation. Of somebody doing, like, the poking with a long arm. Is just go fish the parry. He read me. Oh, you... The vertebrae shackle. That's for something. I forget what that's for. I'm gonna just look at it. Covenant item. Okay. Ah, right. If you become a perp, right? Yeah. Well, may as well head back. I wish you could do stuff at the bonfires. In this game, and Bloodborne especially, it feels so strange to build, like, this gigantic world and have to come back to the thing every time. Like, it doesn't mean that you can't have the Firelink, right? But how come you have to do everything here, right? You can't just do it at the fire. It was worse when you had to play this on hard disk drives and stuff, but still bad. Alright, so I guess I start pumping dex. Because now I can make the sharp weapon, right? Well, I mean, what else would I want? Stamina. Stamina's good. I need the coal.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
It wasn't he?
Oh, right, yeah. I honestly don't remember anything about coals. That's okay. I'll just run into it. It's in the next zone, okay.
Be careful.
I guess I'll just level up.
Ashen will bring me with. Is it not?
Well, he's already gone, so I can't buy regular arrows. I guess.
Ashen one.
Welcome, husband. Very well then taken.
Let's just do dex.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Probably this guy. Isn't it exciting that we're gonna be like in the 100 degrees for the next 2 weeks? Isn't that exciting, everybody? Aren't you excited to be in 100-degree weather for 2 weeks? I love it. Really just a great time. I'm just gonna go up through here again and see if I didn't get anything, because... You know, I think... Is Dark Souls 3 the best game for just breaking shit in people's houses? It might be. It's really high tier for just destroying shit. It's up there. I'm not sure if it would be top. She's gonna start casting shit at me, right? Yeah. Hee. Nailed it. Perfect. Oh boy. Don't do it. Nope. Nope. That's my answer to that. Oh god. Tried to book me frame 1. Perfect, flawless plan. Two swings. Oh, here we go. Full swigs. I don't know why I didn't plunging. I guess you have to R1 plunge. The double. Always gotta expect the double. Why'd you board up your house? I needed to use that. This guy's got a fork. He's ready. Been prepping his fork for this day. Even got his rubbish ready. Ooh. Dang, they got candles in here? Dang, they got ghost candles? Never mind. They exploded. Explosive ghost candles. I'm just going back up through here because I didn't go this path. Man, I'm so close to one-shotting these guys. Damn. Backing up! Backing up! Wow, look at this box. Box is so reflective compared to everything else. This seems like a fun place. Oh yeah, now we're back out here. Right. Oh, I can pillage somebody. Don't mind if I do. It's not open from this side. Got a mystery on our hands, gamers. Ooh, that Estus soup. Why not? I'll take a swig, dude. This looks fun. Alright, area explored. I went in here, right? Keep trying to cancel landing stun like it's Demon Souls. Gotta get this item on this ledge. Ooh, a rusted coin! Hooray! Do they really need to try and make video games that look better than this? You know what I mean? There's certain games that you just look at and it's like, this shit is actually just old now. You know, this game and Halo 3 are the ones that I always think of. Where I'm like, do we really need the games to look better than this? Like, we kind of figured this out already.
Well, very well taken.
I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I'm just shy.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I think I need one more. Yeah, Crisis. I mean, Crisis was crazy advanced. It still looks good.
Very well taken.
We can pump decks.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I've got big health bar now. Now I can pump things like dex for damage. No, I think the reason why I just thought about Longshoreman is his name is really funny. Like Longshoreman X. It's like, what the fuck does the X mean?
Ashen One.
Alright, I guess I'll go bully the tree. There's some stuff I want to get in the area with the giant that shoots the arrows, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna get blasted off a cliff a few times. That's okay. Everybody needs to be blasted off a cliff every now and then. Yeah, they rebranded Longshoreman. Ah! Did you drop something? Is that the drop something noise? No, that's the I disappeared noise. Look at these nice birds. You think eventually they would just stop making graves, right? I mean, come on, dude. Look at that. Where's he shooting from? All the way up there? Oh no, there. Oh no, it is up there. Ah! Oh no! Ah! Oh, my fading souls, I need those. I'm pointing. At least you can roll out of pointing in this game. In Bloodborne, you can't.
I help anytime.
Ow! Oh, the club. This is a Lucy playthrough, though. I'm not gonna use a club. Oh, dude, I have speedran Bloodborne, and every time you're trying to pick something off the ground and you do a gesture, you die inside. It's horrific. Just sit there in the middle of like a hallway with 20 enemies and you just start pointing at the ground. Yeah, I mean, any game at 60 FPS is going to be easier, especially something that's fairly high-paced like Bloodborne. Ow! There's also mods for it on Shad PS4, which is pretty cool. Stuff like getting rid of the chromatic aberration, which is really nice. Yeah, that's so nice. That's like the biggest part for me. It's just being able to turn off stuff that I don't want. Mystery why it wasn't that way originally. Is that nice? Oh, he's puking. These don't count. That one counts. Hit your hand, dude. Uh-oh. Giving me a super high five. Uh-oh. Oh, right, you gotta hit the triggers when that happens. Oh, and now you don't want to do the gesture, huh? Oh, it's over here. Went the wrong way. Got the bone. Got a shield. Here you go. Now I can do boss weapons, right? I like the Lucerne so far. It's not quite as giga cracked as the twin cell swords, but it's fun. It's definitely good.
Take nourishment from...
Alright, 20 dex. Maybe I go back to vigor or get more stamina.
Ashen one made of...
Probably, I mean, health is always insanely good. The guy back? You go thieving yet?
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
I'm gandering, bro. Let's see. See what you got. Dude got a soul of Vord? Oh no, I'm selling. I'm like, that's what I got, dude. You stole from me. Knight helm, knight armor. Oh, now we're talking, dude. You can get some drip going. I'm not going to use a shield, really. I don't know. Am I more of a hard leather armor kind of guy or a knight armor kind of guy? I don't know, man. For this character, I don't know. I already got a bow, at least. Don't really think I'm going to do a whole lot with it except pull enemies, but...
Goodbye.
Probably a hard armor. I'm probably a hard leather armor. Thinking about it a little more. Wish I had another torso piece I could wear. Worker trousers. That's not very good. 3.6, 3.1. I mean, this doesn't... Yeah, there's no way I'm wearing this. I have to do this if I want to be under 70 and have the bow on. Most situations where I would use a bow in this game, I would probably be able to put it on before using it and not have to worry about the extra weight, but I can't really be asked to do that. I just want to keep the bow on if I'm doing just straight PvE. I don't know, just situations where I'm trying to pull an enemy out of a room or something. That's it. Bows used to be really good in like Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, especially Demon Souls. You could beat the whole game in Demon Souls with a bow fairly easily, because it's really good damage. Even in like Kingsfield, bows are crazy cracked. But they kind of just made them shit. Like, you know, right here. If there's, like, oh, I only want one of these guys to come over. Demon's Souls is one of those games where if things start to go poorly and you don't know how to handle it, it just gets worse and worse because of the world tendency system. If you basically break the world tendency system by just killing yourself in the Nexus every time you die, then learning is not really as punishing. But if you're not doing that and things start to go poorly, then the world gets really bad. And then you can have a lot of problems, because I've seen a lot of people play through Demon's Souls, and a lot of it is just, you know, I didn't know that I needed to kill myself in the Nexus to avoid world tendency, and now I'm in pure black world tendency, and I have to fight Flame Lurker, and I'm getting owned, you know. That's like the classic, is I'm getting owned at pure black world tendency against Flame Lurker, and I don't know what to do. And then you try the other areas, and you're like, I don't know where to go in Latria. There's like 500 cells, and I keep getting lost. And then Valley of Defilement, you just constantly fall to your death, you know. It's definitely not mechanically as difficult as any of the other games, you know, but it's really good at just, like, fucking you up. Yeah, and it's one of those things where, you know, once it doesn't have the stuff like in any of the other, like some of the other games where they try to tailor the level design to the player, like the way players play the games. They try to like counter that and catch players trying to use the same logic they used in old games. Like, oh, we're gonna make them have delays on their attacks and all that. Like, Demon's Souls is extremely straightforward. And if you're good at action games, you could basically just beat it really easily. There's only a few things that are like, you have to respect, and that's, you know, walking slowly in the Valley of Defilement. Not being able to roll in the water, and little things like that. I mean, that's the truth. Like, I'm playing like shit right now, but because I leveled Vigor first, I'm just unkillable. That's the play for real. Well, I already opened this path down here. And I've already kind of been in there. I came down from up there. So, I mean, I have not explored this area yet, though. So, I killed these guys. I'm pretty sure I went through this part. This guy's gonna throw his fucking bucket at me. I know how this goes. Oh my god, hidden dogs. I'm trapped. The dogs, no! I lived this. I almost got the quit out. Is that the first real death? I think that might be the first real death. The rat tunnel. Getting like a fucking Banjo-Kazooie camera, or like Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? That's what I thought. Ah! Two for one special. You gonna go in with me, dude? Bigger and use greatsword. I mean, that's a really good... That's a good strategy. That's really all you have to do. The game's, you know... It's one of those situations where it's kind of easy to fuck up on your first time. But after that, once you kind of know how the games work, you know how to play them, and then that's
one
it.
of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be enough
Yeah, whatever, dude. I think you could take this fall, right, if you had the spell. I don't really remember how to get over in here. I know I want to get her. Just explore a little bit. Love how they just take the saw out. After your first couple playthroughs, I think the game that I always end up coming back to the most out of the actual just Dark Souls games is Dark Souls 1. And that's just because Dark Souls 1 has a really, really good randomizer. Item and enemy randomization is really good in Dark Souls 1 because the style of game, like how the open world works. How you can go to like a bunch of different places and a bunch of different ones get walled off. Dark Souls 2 recently, though, got a new randomizer that apparently is pretty good. I haven't played it myself yet. I swear, there's like a way to get down there. Just don't remember. Okay, so you come out. I haven't used the lighting mod myself, but I have seen it. It's pretty good. There's like a whole fucking tunnel down there, bro. Maybe I come out of the tower and go that way. I don't remember. I don't really want to fight all the rats, so... Just look around a little bit. I don't really like Scholar, but all of the newer mods have been for Scholar, so I've just kind of been having to play that. I do prefer Vanilla, but I guess Scholar is just easier for people to mod. I don't think you can buy Vanilla anymore. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, okay. It's not particularly that big of a deal between the original and Scholar. It's just the original has a few more paths, and Scholar just has like these weird, almost like Kaizo gotcha weird moments where it's like doesn't make as much sense if you haven't played vanilla before playing it, because you'll go into an area expecting it to be like vanilla, and then there'll be like a gimmick that catches you off guard. But when you're playing it without playing the original, that doesn't really make sense. So it's just like a weird thing, you know? Oh, cool. I'm excited to meet him.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and, well...
Yep.
This...
The fun thing with Dark Souls 2 is that it was the last game that the original owner of From Software made with FromSoft before selling the company. So, Naotoshi Zen, who's the guy who made all of the Kingsfield games, was the game director on Dark Souls 2. So there's a lot of that game that's just straight up Kingsfield reference after Kingsfield reference after Kingsfield reference. And in that way, Dark Souls 2 is pretty interesting because it's like the last FromSoft game before the company got sold and Miyazaki became company director. But I don't know. There's some things I like about the fact that it has a lot of Kingsfield in it, but there's a lot of things that's like, you know, there's a reason why they didn't do this in Demon Souls, you know?
This lift only goes down. But you know...
Because Demon Souls is more a Shadow Tower game than it is Kingsfield, but the Souls games like Dark Souls is definitely more Kingsfield inspired.
I've got to use my head and think.
I still have the suspicion that Demon Souls was actually Shadow Tower 3 before they made it third person. Because Miyazaki did say in an interview at one point, and there's been animations pulled out of Demon Souls that are first person animations.
Who are you? I help anytime.
I help anytime.
I help anytime.
Yeah, Sony had like no faith in From Software at all, because Sony had published Armored Core 1. And it did not do very well. And every time they worked with them, it just never really did very well, in the West especially. So Shadow Tower Abyss just straight up never came out in the West. But there is a fan translation, and the game's pretty fun. But there's characters in Demon Souls that are very similar to characters in Shadow Tower Abyss, especially. Like Ruru Fawn looks a lot like the Maiden in Black if she put wax over her eyes.
Don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
He did it.
On some days I went up the tower. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him.
He is, yeah.
No, I
Patches
think
is
not.
actually from Armored
He's
Core,
far too overheated.
and he's in Shadow Tower
Got to
Abyss.
use my head and think.
There's basically a character in Shadow Tower Abyss that you meet in the dungeon, and he's like, "Oh, hey, what's up, dude? You know, I've been finding treasure in here. There's some treasure in that room." And you go into the room, the door locks, and you open the treasure chest, and it explodes. And then he runs away to a different area, and he took something from Rurufon, who's the demoness in that game that looks a lot like the Maiden in Black. And you're sent by her to go find him, and you basically kill him. You shoot him in this area where he's like standing across this bridge, and he's like, "Yeah, come over." And then you step on the bridge, and he hits a button, and the bridge falls out from underneath you. But that's like the first time where Patches was really acting like Patches in the funny, trick you, haha manner, you know? But he is in... There's a Raven called Patches in one of the Armored Core games.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side!
Oh, I hit him. You good? Okay, good. Well, let's have a drink, buddy.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We Unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
I gotta shut your bitch ass up.
To your valor,
Gotta
my
side out.
sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Yeah, that's what I want. Give me the screenshot button. How do I just hold cross and eventually it comes up? Is this like Demon Souls? No? Whatever. I'll just point down at you. Thanks, man. Why is it swinging like that, bro? Oh, cool. I could be a Viking guy now. Large club. This is where all the good shit is. Ale tongue. Yummy. Shadow Tower Abyss is pretty fun. It's one of the few first-person From Software games that has dual analog controls, so you can set it to like control type 3 and it controls like Call of Duty almost. All the other ones have like the old Armored Core controls with like L2 is to look up. Yeah, I think I do. If I don't have like a casual playthrough, I have the world record speedrun, so let's I'm pretty sure I have it casual though as well somewhere. Let's see. Shadow Tower. Should be in here somewhere. But you could just like click around and see. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in that game. There's limb-based damage, so if you attack somebody's arm and it's holding a sword, you could cut their arm off. It's pretty interesting, what they did. And if you play on different control schemes, some of them are like, when you push the right stick up, it does a stab, or you hit it to the left and right, and it does slashes, or down to smash. So, almost got like that Morrowind combat. For Daggerfall, where you're like drawing the attacks with your mouse. Shadow Tower 1 is also really sick, art-wise. It's got a very grunge look and some really cool designs and stuff, but I mean, it's a PS1 game. It's old. Oh shit, grabbed me through her friend. Pretty funny. Can you even toggle cancel in this game? Like, I actually don't know. They're not going to come out. Okay. Probably out of their bounding box. Oh. Damn, dude. I got slapped into the next zip code. I got dunked on. Ow. I don't think I need... No, I want to go back because I want the... That's where the ring is, isn't it? The stamina ring? I need dogs. What the hell? What the fuck, dude? How is this dog catching up to me? I'm full... Whatever, man. You're dead. Signed your death wish. It's over. Kill your friend first. How does that make you feel? Ah! Where's the elevator? Get me out of here. Think I'm not... I'm a coward, dude. I'll do this if I have to. Uh-oh. I hit the dog. Perfect. Excuse me. I think it's on this side where I want to walk off. I don't think the demon comes back, thankfully. I don't really remember exactly how to get over. I'm gonna sneeze again, I think. I think there's 2 rings in here somewhere. Like, one at the end of this path, and then one at the end of the other, like where you go into the tower and go down. I might be able to run through easy enough. Oh man, there's some loud thunder outside right now. There's Flynn's ring. I think that's one of them. Yeah, and the other one I think is over here. There we go. I think Flynn's ring is... Yeah, I'm a little too heavy. I mean, I could take off my armor. I don't remember how much Flynn gives you. It's like 25 or something. It's quite a bit. But I don't know if I can even do 30%. Like, I think it needs to be below 25 to get full value on Flynn. But maybe I won't do that yet. Got the stamina ring now, though. That's pretty nice. And this just lets you out back here. So how do I get down below? Do not recall. Let me put on... Let me see what that looks like. It's lighter. It's definitely worse, though. .2 70.4. Shit, really close. I mean, that's not bad. I kind of like that. Seems a little silly to wear the helmet with this amount of armor, but, you know, whatever. Worker hat, hooray! Finally, some loot worth getting. Nailed it. I'll stop burning my stam all the way down. R1s on this weapon just take a lot of stam. Alright, I guess I go down now. I got a machete. This is not down. That's right, because I went from the top down to get off. This is a pretty cool look. I don't know. This character's turning out all right. All I gotta do is get past the ice dude, right? And then I'm at a bonfire. Once I get there, I'm probably gonna end the stream because it is storming like crazy outside again, and I don't want to lose power while I'm in the middle of a boss fight or something. Do I have any resin I could use for this? Oh yeah, I do. What is the bundle that, like, does not last for long? What a cool room. A simple room, but still really fucking cool. Shit. I'm really hoping to get that R2 off. Let me look at that weapon. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. I'm kind of looking for straight sword, but if I want a straight sword, I want to be able to one-hand it. I really like straight swords. Kind of a long sword enjoyer. Damn, dude, Cypher, that's great. Congrats. Seems like everybody's leveling up lately, dude. It's kind of sick. What was the run like? Any, like, big time losses, or... should I just try and get 20k so I could go talk to Patches?
Ah, well, you're not alone. Gives me and it'd have us seek the lords of... But we're talking... Don't you think?
Do I have enough Tight Knight yet?
Ah, tis good, wasn't he?
Still need 4.
Pretty big. I don't want to see my work squandered.
So it was just like a combination of a bunch of smaller things rather than one big thing?
Oh, he landed.
Damn, he's got good shit. I kind of want to buy stuff, but... Uh-oh, did you dink on Hugh? It's a bummer. I mean, whatever. Such a fucking ass segment, dude.
Goodbye.
I don't think I'm gonna decide right now how I want to spend my souls. I think I'll decide before next time I stream this. But yeah, solid session of gaming. Yeah, it always feels good to actually see the number go down after, you know, you've put in so much time. Like, holy shit, I'm still capable of going faster. When you lower your time and you're like, man, I made all those mistakes, and then you just keep going in. That's the best. Are there any streams I can post in the chat room? Not especially. How about I end the stream then? Thanks for watching. I think next time we'll be doing some Demon Souls. Going for a 42 and top 5 on the console version of Demon Souls PS3.